Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Today is another perfume haul. I actually was planning to do a video on scent subs, but I haven't gotten all of them. I've had one that's been sitting for a week in one location. So when I finally get that in, I'm going to do a comparison video on some different scent subs. So hopefully that will be next week. So look forward to that. Anyway, welcome. My name is Aiden. I am so happy that you are here. Today, all of the perfumes that I have are ones that I purchased either on eBay or Mercari. And then I purchased one from a friend here on YouTube as well. So I'm just going to get right into them. I'm going to have all of the notes listed down below. I'm going to start with the ones that I purchased that I got from Joss here on YouTube. If you haven't watched her channel, you really need to. I will have her linked down below as well. So the first thing that she sent me, I purchased this one from her. This is Pink Honey by Marc Jacobs, and she knew that I was really wanting this for my collection, and it's one that I've been looking for years, and she had found it and she sold it to me for the price that she paid. So I'm so excited. I finally have Pink Honey. I will, when I get my whole collection put together, I will film it so that you can see them all together. But this one is really nice. It's like honey. I think it's just a little bit sweeter. I am so happy to have it. So that was the first one. And then she asked me if I wanted to try this one. She just threw it in. And it's from Frank Olivier, Paris. I've never heard of this company. It is Sunjava for women. And if I remember right, this had some tropical fruits in it. Maybe mango, papaya, something like that. The one thing I don't like about this bottle is this cap is that kind of soft touch that they do on the NARS packaging, but it's kind of sticky now. So it's degraded, and oh, that just drives me nuts. I don't like pulling the cap off because of that. So this is, it's a sweet scent. I'm not sure if I love it. I need to wear it on my skin, obviously, but it does have a tropical scent to it. So I do think it's nice, and I'll be interested to see how it wears on the skin at some point. I mean, I have way too many perfumes. I'm working on a declutter too, which is, I know, crazy. And then she sent me some decants as well. She knows I love Labelle, and that's one that is on my list to get from Jean-Paul Gaultier. So she sent me another sample of that. She sent me a sample of Hermes, Tuiles de Hermes, and I'm excited to try this because I remember smelling it several years ago and thinking I didn't really like it, but I'm interested in trying it now. And then there is Angel Au Corsair, which is the 2019 version, which is very, it's an amazing scent. And then Dua Crater. I have never tried anything from Dua, and I remember I looked up what this was a dupe for, but I can't remember. So I will be looking that up and kind of talking about it later on. And then she sent me another one of this one. This is another one that's on my list. This is Elie Saab Rose No. 1. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. It is this amazing rosette. I really like it. So thank you very much, Joss. I am so happy. I'm going to be having a lot of fun with these. Next up, I have some little samples of Tom Ford fragrances. And not only are Tom Ford fragrances outrageously priced, but even their samples are outrageously priced. And I really looked on Mercari and eBay again and again. I really wanted to smell Bitter Peach. So I was looking, and then I found this seller, and they were selling 4-pack, and I emailed them or messaged them through the app, and I said, you have this collection, and I already own Lost Cherry, so I'm not interested in getting that. Can I smell a different scent instead? Can you substitute? Because they had many different listings, and they were fine to do that. These were expensive though. These were $65 for these 4, which, I mean, it was free shipping, so that helped a little bit. But it's still it's outrageous. But I really wanted to smell them, and even I couldn't. It was one of the best deals that I found for Tom Ford fragrances. So I got Cafe Rose, which I actually really liked. I was surprised about that. And I'm going to do a Tom Ford video eventually. So look for that eventually. And then Tobacco Vanille, which I was not really sure what I would think about that one. Then Bitter Peach. This is the one I was really looking for. And I have to say, it's a little disappointing with it. It was not it wasn't what I was expecting at all. And then the last one was Rose Prick. I was thinking about this one or Effing Fabulous. And I got this one instead because I didn't realize Effing Fabulous has like a heavy lavender in it, and lavender and I just don't get along. It gives me tremendous headaches. So those are the 4 that I picked up, and the outrageous price that I paid for them. All right, speaking of Tom Ford, I did an order from someone from the Russian Federation, and the reason I did was because I wanted a fragrance that was only available in Russia. And there's not very many of them out there. So I took a chance and I ordered this one. They were auctions. So like I was sitting there and bidding. And then they had another one and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it. Even if it's not like, I kind of wanted to know. So the one that I'm not as sure of, and I do think this is not authentic, and it was the 3.4 ounce. I paid $44 for it with shipping. It is leaking just a little bit, not bad at all, but it smells really nice. Like it smells like my Lost Cherry that I have, but I noticed little differences in the packaging and stuff, which are just very minute. And yeah, anyway, the reason I put in this order originally is I wanted Kilian, and this is Princess Kilian, Rose de Mai by Kilian, and this is a version of Princess, but they only sold it for some reason in the Russian Federation, and it is, you know, it's a gold. It's crazy. And let's give it a sniff. Now, Princess is probably my favorite of the Kilians that I have. I just have this My Kind of Love collection. I don't have any of the really expensive ones. And I got this one for about 30 something. I think it was about 70 for the 2 of them. This smells really nice. It's not as marshmallowy, but it is just like a really lovely, sweet scent to it. And I don't have any cause to think that this is not authentic. Like, I'm pretty sure it feels, this is the raised here. Everything looks very similar to what I have in the other ones. I mean, I haven't compared them too much because I don't have anything this large in the collection, but I think like there's obvious things on that I noticed that I didn't notice on the Kilian. Anyway, I'm very excited to have that one. I'm trying to get all of them. There's a couple that are crazy hard to get, like crazy hot, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to get them eventually, so fingers crossed. Another one that I got on eBay was one that I used like a good chunk of it myself, but then there was something wrong with the bottle and it leaked out completely, and it ruined a jewelry box, and like it took varnish off of things, which was crazy. And I saw this one and it was sealed in its package and I was so excited. It is from Bath and Body Works. It was their American Girl collection. This is Hopes and Dreams, and it was sealed, but unfortunately while it came, the sprayer actually like broke, and you can see that it's, you know, it's at an angle. I don't even know if you can see because it's so tiny. But it doesn't, I mean, I could put it back on and it will spray out and it's fine. And I think it might be leaking a little bit. I'm trying to keep an eye on it. I've left it in the plastic for that reason, and upright. So if you know of any way that I can prevent it from, because it just seems to be coming out the top and leaking down the sides of the bottle. That's what happened on the last bottle that I had too. So if you have any ideas, I might have to try to decant it, and I don't know. Oh, I just broke the packaging. I mean, this is older, and it was packaged all right. It was never open. The seller was a little pissy when I was like, I just wanted to let you know, I'm not going to, actually maybe it was Mercari. Yeah, it might have been Mercari. I was like, you know, I'm not going to leave you feedback because I don't think it's your fault that it was broken in transit. And I know that it was unopened because I could see that. And she was like, and she just repeated everything that I had just told her. And I was like, yeah, I know. So anyway, she was a little pissy. I was not too impressed with that, but I am glad to have another version of it. It is a beautiful caramel vanilla scent. I really like it. I was very disappointed when it went away. It's very hard to find, and I think a lot of them, like, it wasn't available for a super long time. So yeah, that's the next one that I bought. This is one that I mentioned a little while ago in something. I can't remember, but I purchased some samples of Guerlain La Petite Robe Noire, and I thought, I don't know why I was thinking when I got this, the packaging on this was fantastic though. I don't know why I thought that these were like the minis. I don't know why, but they're not. And she even put in a little peanut to hold them out, which I thought was really funny. So I have these, I already have these, so I don't know what to do with them at the moment. I paid $17 for, you know, little samples. So I have the EDT, the Couture, and the Eau Fresh. I thought there was supposed to be 4 in there. I don't know. I gotta look at the auction again. And then they did include an extra gift, which is Flower by Cynthia Rowley, which I think is kind of interesting. It's just a little dabber. So I'll add that to my samples to try out. Right, we're gonna go back to American Girl just for a second. This one was not from Bath & Body Works. This is one that I posted on my Instagram, and I got a couple ideas from it. And I mean, I used to work at American Girl. That's part of the reason why I am so interested in American Girl. Unfortunately, my store closed, but this was American Girl Bright Citrus, and never had heard of it. Asked my friends, and they were like, never heard of it. A couple people thought that there was a collection that never came out, and this might be just like a prototype from that, or something that, you know, got lost off of his ship or something. So anyway, I paid like $15 for it, and it is American Girl brand. It does not have any, like, it has all of the information like from the store. It's just a very simple bottle. It is, it smells great on first spray, and then it starts smelling a little bit like, you know, like a citrus cleaner. So it's going to be more of one that is a looker than an actual wear. And I'm really interested. Like, I wish I knew more about this and like where it came from, how this person got it, all of those things. That one was like sealed. It was in plastic wrap when I got it. So that's very interesting. This next one I got, I do have another version of this. I have the reformulated vegan version that they did, or the cruelty-free or whatever. But this one is the original formula of Lolita Lempika So Sweet. This was in the 20s, and I wanted to test them out against each other, see if I can spot a difference, because people said that the reformulations don't last as long. So I was really interested in getting an idea about that and if that is true. So with these, you can tell the older ones because of the way that the sprayer is. It is an actual like stem instead of the stem being a cap that you pull off. It smells really good. It smells like that delicious cherry that I have in the other one, and it did have this little guy. So until it has its forever home, it's going to keep that little thing so that it doesn't break off the sprayer at all. Another cherry that I got is from Skylar. This is from, they have like a scent of the month club, but they're $20 or something, and they have like a different scent every month that you can get. And I just really was interested in the frosted cherry. I did a discovery set of Skylar fragrances a little bit ago. I'll try to remember to link it up above. And I wasn't crazy about them, so I didn't really want to sign up for a subscription, and I didn't want to pay a lot. So I think I got this one for $17, which is a little cheaper than if I had tried to order it from them. Anyway, this one does have the notes. It says cherry, magnolia, and vanilla orchid. The main problem with this is it is a roller bottle. It is not a sprayer, which I really do prefer sprayers. I am not wearing perfume yet, so I'm going to wear this today. And I get to the cherry, and there's something about it that kind of tempers it, and I'm not sure if I really like it. I'm going to wear it. We'll see how it performs throughout the day. I will apply more at some point. It is also an EDT and not an EDP. Speaking of cherry scents, this is one that I've heard about, and I was like, you know what? I gotta try it. And it is Victoria's Secret. I've never had a Victoria's Secret scent. I've only been in a Victoria's Secret, I don't even think, a handful of times. So I don't really own anything from Victoria's Secrets. I have a sweatshirt that I won in an auction, like a silent auction, and I have a tote bag from them. And then I think I might have a couple body products that somebody gave me as a gift, and that's it. So this one I paid, it was in the $35 range because I didn't want to pay more than that because, one, I'm not sure, I've never tried any of their stuff, and I wasn't sure if I would like it. And I didn't want to spend a lot or even really close to retail on this. And it does have like the stripes on the back and the bow, which is, I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, it did come with its box. This seller was very sweet. She did include a nice thank you card, but everything had these little tiny beads, like confetti beads. So I had like on the floor and everything, and I was trying to get the confetti beads off of everything. It was very festive packaging, but it was a pain in the butt to clean up. I'm not getting a cherry scent. I'm not really sure what I'm getting. It's medicinal, but not in a cherry cough syrup medicinal way. I don't know. I'm going to have to wear this and see how it fares on my skin. So far, not impressed. So I'm pretty sure I got the right one. Did I not? Let me know. All right. I got another perfume that is a replacement because I am almost done with this perfume. It has so little left in it. It is Dolce by Dolce & Gabbana, and this is the 2.5. The one I have currently is a 1.7, and this one did not have the lid. I got it for like $35, and the lid, we're just going to take the lid off of my old bottle and put it on the new bottle and then recycle the glass. So that worked out for me, and it was much cheaper to purchase than this one. I love this. This is like one of my favorite scents. This is so comforting, so beautiful. I love the scent. It's definitely a winner. It's one that I would recommend, and I will, I've already gone through a bottle of it, so that tells you a lot. All right, I got this guy because I was kind of curious about it. It is Valentino. I didn't realize it was just the 1 ounce, and let's give it a smell, a spray and a smell. I have Donna Aqua, which I absolutely love. It is nutty and just delicious and sweet. And I have Born in Roma. Ooh. This is like a perfume, and I can taste it. And I didn't spray it in my mouth. It's just so, whew. This is like an old school, strong perfume. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm going to wear this. I mean, I don't want to say old lady, but this is like the stereotypical to me, like old lady that's doused herself in perfume and is impossible to be close to. Whew. That one is very, very strong. Proceed with caution. All right, next up are a couple that I just wanted to finish my collection. I have the minis of these already, but I wanted the big old ones and the sets. So this is Harajuku Lovers. I didn't have Baby or Love. I had picked up the other ones. I picked up G on Zulily. I picked up, what ones did I say? Love and... So Music, Angel and Music I picked up at Nordstrom Rack. There you go. So I wanted to finish the set because, one, they have the Darling lotions, which I'm really impressed with the lotions. And these are probably lotions that I'm going to want to keep just because they're cute. And then they have the little keychains, and I definitely needed the keychains. And I like symmetry. I like seeing the entire collection on the shelf together. So there is Love, and that's what her head looks like. I love, this is where I got into fragrance in the first place. Gwen Stefani put out the Harajuku Lovers, the original. This one's a nice light kind of scent. Kind of not too powdery, but like a little florally powdery. But tempered. It doesn't smell too powdery, too florally, because I don't like either of those things. Anyway, she did the original set, and I just was like, oh my gosh, I need those. They're so darling. And then she did the Summer Babies and the Snow Babies. And the Snow Babies are the same as like the original scents. And they're just darling. And then she did Wicked, and I'm missing one of the Wickeds, and I still need to get that. And then did Electric Pop. And yep, I love them. And if you know, a lot of them, like this one is based on her song. Just like the other set, the baby does have its cute little keychain and the lotion as well. And then I already pulled out the fragrance because it's a little hard to get out. So that's what the bottle looks like. Like I said, I love them. I collect dolls, obviously, since I said that I worked at American Girl. I have an affinity for them, and these were just so cute. Ooh, I really like this one. This one is like a sweet, citrusy, kind of tart berry. Yeah, this is definitely one that I will wear. I really like this one. Better than the Love, that's for sure. But I do like this one. This one feels a little sticky, though, which is weird. Oh my gosh, her hair is coming off on my finger. So I'm going to have to proceed with caution on that one. Oh, that's making me nervous. I wonder... if you know anything to protect like this type of material or this paint, let me know. We are almost done. We have 3 to go. I know there's always a lot with these. And this has been months in the making, like almost all year. So next up, I finally got the La Petite Robe Noire. This is the intense version. It's very dark. Like I was expecting it to be a little bit more blue, but it's not very blue, which I was kind of surprised at. And this one is supposed to be like the blueberry one, and everybody really loves this one. I love this line. They're such beautiful fragrances. I just really love them. But I'm not sure if I will like this one. Yeah, this doesn't have, like, I think the cherry is really what I'm drawn to, or that raspberry. This one just kind of smells blah in comparison. If you like this, I mean no disrespect. I like something with a little bit more punch to it in this case. All right. Next up, I got this, and I'm so excited. This is someone who does videos. She hasn't posted in quite a while, though, which is a little disappointing. I hope she is doing well. I owe her an email. So I'm terrible about emailing people. She did include a little Mon Guerlain perfume sample. I'm so excited. Like, these are darling. Look at how cute. Love them. And then she gave me a cute little thank you note as well. This one, this is Flora by Gucci, and I think this, instead of just the regular EDT, is actually the Eau Fraiche one. So I think that's the case, like looking at the bottles online and stuff, and the cap and everything, and the writing on it, like the label. So let me know if you think I'm right or not. I'm always interested to know opinions. This one, I like Flora. Like, I think it's a beautiful scent, and I have worn it, but most days I find it so overwhelming. Like, it's beautiful, but it is so intense, and it's like all enveloping with its sweetness, and it can just be too much. This one I think is so much nicer. Just as an everyday type of scent, it's just a little bit lighter. It still has like that, I don't know what, it's like a sweet fruit, like a peach, nectarine, apricot. It smells more like apricots, I guess, than peaches to me. But I really like this one. So I'm so excited to have gotten this one. I really like this one, and I can't wait to wear it for the rest of the spring. I'm just very excited. The last one I am very excited about too. I put in an offer on this one because it had been sitting on Mercari for a little bit, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that looking at the box and looking at the bow, that this is one of the missing Chloe's for my collection. And I found the Chloe Eau de Parfum Rose Edition. This is not Chloe Roses. This is the first one that they did way back, 2012, I want to say. And I was so excited to find a bottle of it. I got it, it was 60 something shipped because I think it was less than 70. It was a little bit more than I normally would pay. But oh my gosh, I was so excited, and it was listed incorrectly, which I think was part of the reason why it hadn't sold, but I'm very happy. It does smell similar to Chloe Rose's, but it's different enough. It's not as sweet. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, I'm very excited to have this one. I need to wear it. Like, that's the big thing. Like, I need to wear all of these and kind of get an idea of how they are. But yes, finally got this one. Not finally got this one. It's not like I've been searching for it for years. But I did find some ones that I have been looking for the longest time. Ones that have been on my radar that I just haven't purchased yet. Was very excited about all of them. And I think I got a pretty good deal on all of them. I forgot to say, the Harajuku Lover sets were 25 shipped each one, and they came together, so they were from the same seller. That helped. Yeah, so all of these were on sale. I usually try to get things in the $20, $30 range. Sometimes if it's something, you know, more special, I will go a little higher, but most of these, I'm trying to think if any of them, this is the only one I paid over 50. All of the rest of them were in the teens or 20s or 30s, and a couple exceptions with a couple in the 40s. But yeah, I'm excited about all of these. Let me know if you've tried any of these scents, what your thoughts are on them. Are there any of them that you want to see in a collection review coming up? I'm working on those. I'm trying to like catch up with all of my hauls so I can put all of these away. But let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.